What's up, what's up? Good evening, good evening. Good evening mga pugi.
Pwede na!
Hindi nga, good evening, good evening. So, let's go, let's go. Hoy, what's up paring Brendan? What's up paring Jasper? Good evening mga pugi. Let's get started. Gulat ka ba? Lakas ka eh. Kagabi, Kagabi, nag-intro na ako na ito. Oy, what's up my loves? Good evening, mahal.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Okay. Napanood ako ni Madam.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Repero. Ay! Hala! Shiny! Hala! Hala! Madam, kumusta ka na dyan?
Reparo.
Sabay pa talaga kayo nito. Ayos lang ito guys. Magano lang ako nito eh. Mag-gameplay lang naman ako nitong Hogwarts. Dalawa pa yung i-repair natin. Saan kaya? Ito. Ito na lang. Wait lang, may nakita akong page. Ito.
Reparo.
Lagay mo na dito mga sponsors mo sa gulaman. Stick to the... Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, may favorite spell. Revelio.
Ooh la la.
Ganda naman yan niya. Matry ko din yan niya. Yabang naman na itong PS5 version na to. Yabang mo naman pugi. Porque PS5 version yun sa'yo. Ilang segundo ang loading ng sa'yo pugi. Ito, tingnan mo, maabot to ng 30 seconds. Speak to... Oh, yan. Augustus Hill.
Hello, sir.
Mahal, okay ka lang ba dyan?
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill.
Baka One Piece next ko sa PS5 after nun, dun ko palang laro yan.
Remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade
Diba?
to its
Ang mga laro
rightful
diba
state.
nag-aantay naman yan eh.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Monday na agad
I own
magtuturo. Uy,
Gladrags
good luck po,
wizardware,
good
and
luck.
among
Alam
my
kong kaya
inventory
mo
are some
naman yan.
unique items that afford certain
Ikaw pa ba?
protections, as it were.
Eh, anak ka ng
Life-saving
tipak ko.
protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such
Dragonair.
set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Oh, no sir. It's for...
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Ano to? Ano to, purchase? Hindi, magbebenta nga tayo.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Ang gagawin ko? Bibili daw ba? Ah, bibili. Anong balay mo dyan, papawash? Anong balay? Balak? Anong nawala ang charans? Bakit nawala ang charans? Anong balak mo dito? Ewan ko kung anong balak ko dito. Gusto mo, tapong ko to. Ay, hindi. I-use daw natin. Okay. Use. Okay. Balay Gryffindor. Hindi, Hufflepuff.
Extraordinary introduction
Kasi
to
sa
Hogsmeade.
Hufflepuff, mabibisita
I would
natin
say
yung
that
Azkaban.
we,
Gusto
and
kong
you in
bisitahin yung
particular,
Azkaban.
have earned at least one butterbeer.
Hey, what's up,
Shall we
paring
head to
habog?
the Three
Good evening.
Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Napaltan tuloy yung appearance.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be interested? Most
Wait lang.
welcome to
Palitan natin.
At your
Palitan natin ang yung maganda nating damit, syempre. Itong maganda nating damit. Yan. Ay, Hufflepuff. Pag inulit ko sa akin, gusto ko ulit Ravenclaw. Sa Ravenclaw at Gryffindor kasi walang ibang lugar na po mapupuntahan. Sa Slytherin tsaka Hufflepuff lang may iba eh. Sa Slytherin yung may Kraken. Tapos sa Hufflepuff, Azkaban naman. Kaya pinili ko Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
May naririnig ako. Kaso hindi ko
Assuming it is
makita.
not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Ayun. Nako.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Hindi mo na masyado binago karakter mo, no? Binago.
It's a
Binago
treat
rin.
to see you, Lord
Iba ang
Goblin.
buhok
I shall
nito,
let
di
you
ba?
know if
Medyo
I hear
mahaba.
anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Tapos ang pinakang tip
Now,
ko,
what can I...
unahin mo yung
There's a
Merlin
face I haven't
trial.
seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
Kamukha lang din ng amin.
Butterbeer's on me.
Oo, magkamukha pala tayo.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for
Naintriga ako dito kay
theatrics.
si Rona.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
Si Rona Ryan.
My
Diba?
friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Babait
Only
lalaki
want a quick
yung
word.
Perhaps you didn't hear
pangalan,
me.
tapos appearance niya babae, yung boses niya
I
lalaki.
said, my friend is busy.
Isa kay Charance, isa
One
nasa
would think you all had enough bloodshed for
Yun,
one day.
yun eh.
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our
Sige,
galleons
panoorin
elsewhere.
mo akong mag-magic.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But
Sabi
it's
ko nga
perhaps
kagabi,
best I do that later.
buti meron tong voice acting,
I think that
merong,
now might be a good time to head
merong
back to
voice
the
over.
castle.
Nakakapagod basahin yung dialogue
I am
na yun.
certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Wait lang, may nakita akong page. Ay. Saan na? Hindi. Saan ba ito? Saan raw dito? Sa Great Hall? Great Hall of China. Okay. Nako, 30 seconds loading. Kaya pag nilalaro tong Hogwarts, kulang ang 2 hours eh. Manilaw-nilaw oh. Hufflepuff. Manilaw-nilaw ba mga pugi? Pwede na ba ako mag-save? Maalaman niya. Oh, yun. Pwede na. Nice one. Wait lang. Ano yung quest natin? Ano ba ang gagawin natin? Oy, si Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. So, punta natin si Professor Fig. Gara ng bahay nila, no? Barrel. Wait lang. Parang may nakita ako ditong page.
Revelio.
May nakita ako ditong page. Wait. Ayun. Huli ka. Ba, nakakahilo ah. Binago yung grand staircase dito, staircase. Diba sa sa Harry Potter series, parang straight lang. Tapos pugi, parang Brendan. Ang isa pang tip na nalaman ko dito. Kapag na-unlock mo na si Mr. Moon, dapat i-unlock mo talaga yung Alohomora up to level 3. Yun ang isa sa mga nalaman kong tip. Para ma-unlock na natin lahat yung mga pinto na mapupuntahan natin. Pakalayo naman ni Fig. Wait lang, may blue flame dito. Saan yun? Saan yung blue flame?
Revelio.
Okay, wala akong makita. Layo ah. At ng teteng.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. But we should be prepared for anything.
Once
you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
May nakita akong Demiguise Moon.
Revelio.
Ito, may Demiguise Moon. Kaso, paano magpagabi dito? Oy, what's up? Paring Bricks. What's up, paring Bricks? Good evening, Pugi. Ano ba magpagabi dito parang Brendan? Nalimutan ko na. Incendio. Oh, okay. Punta tayo kay Professor Hecat. Ano ba si Professor Hecat?
Revelio.
As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A fifth year, if you can believe me. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize. Before term begins, I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas and Ferb, Nigellus Blackhead Master. Yun. Good evening, kanina pa ako dito. Tahimik lang at naguhugas pinggan. Oy, napakasipag naman ng pugi na ito, aba.
Revelio.
Meron pa dito sa bahay. Hugasan mo na rin. Hindi ko makita yung ano. Ano itong... Nakikita ko sa mapa eh. Scroll? Ay, sis. Yaan mo na nga. Boss, papahinga muna. Hindi, wag ka magpahinga. Tuloy-tuloy mo na yan. Idamay mo na yung hugasin namin. Boss. Sige na, boss. Kaunti lang naman to, isang palanggana. Wait lang. Nawala na yung... Wala, ayun. Buti na lang may guhit, no? Kung walang guhit yan, naligaw na ako. Okay. Guy, parang ganun lang din dito sa bahay.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite.
Kasi
But before we get
pagpatuloy mo lang yan,
started,
Pugi, ang
I'd like you to
kasipagan
complete
mo.
a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them.
Ekalam,
Astonishing how
ekalam
much students don't
Oy,
think
what's
that
up, paring
professors know.
Ryan?
When you're finished,
Good
come and see
evening.
me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Oy,
You know
tuturuan
where
tayo
to
ng
find
incendio,
me
Win.
once you've finished.
Frost once. Complete a random obstacle combination practice with Luke and Brattleby. Okay. Wait.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Crossed ones. Crossed ones. Can you find it? Can you find it? Get it right. Okay, dito tayo. Na naman tayo kay Lucan. Si Lucan, di ba yan yung ano? Ibong Adarna. Si Ibong Adarna.
If
Si
only a
Lucan.
new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Mumbling. Ekalam Osus. Pakainin ko ng alikabok to si Lucan. Marunong ako mag-magic. Ay pala gumagamit ako ng rebellion. Uy. Baka may re-rebellion dito.
Revelio.
Okay. Mali. Uy, 53 peso. Tama ba ito? Mali. Mali ang tinuturo ng...
Revelio.
Okay, wala. Layo naman. Oh, wait. Parang mali na. Ay, sus. Oy! Ano yan? Burat Legacy. What's up, Ayox Romel? What's up, paring Romel? Good evening. Lang na sana. Kaya nililigaw tayo na ito eh. Ano ba yan? Naligaw na, oy.
Revelio.
Kanina dito tayo galing 1:30. Bro, malapit na. Switch? Opo, guys, switch. Switch version lang tayo. Hindi natin
Revelio.
afford ang ano. Hindi natin afford ang PS5 version.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Luke.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
May I use the training dummy? Sige, try ko nga ng training
Hello,
dummy.
Lucan. May I use the
Bakit di
training dummy?
Ravenclaw?
Of course.
Half-full
fetch it
puff
and give
ako
you a
po
list of
para
combinations
mabisita
to
natin yung
practice.
Azkaban.
Ready to have a try now?
Slytherin nga sana ang gusto ko. Kaso gusto ko yung Azkaban.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells
Gusto ko
before the
mabisita yung
dummy
Azkaban.
lands.
Kaso
If you
half-full
need
puff
to
lang
stop
yung
practicing before you
pwedeng
finish all of them,
makabisita dun.
let me know.
So yun. Half-full puff ang pinili natin.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Nicely done!
Kaya ano pang ituturo mo?
Levioso.
Mali.
Next
Ilan
time,
ba?
perhaps.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3. Oh, mali. Okay.
You'll get it!
Levioso.
1, 2, 3.
Accio.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yun. Dali. Maglonlon daw.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Sige. Sabi mo.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Sige. Ito pa nga.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No. Solo lang.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Solo lang ako, mayabang ako.
Ready to get thrashed?
Tatlo kalabang ko.
Apologies in advance.
At pala meron akong laling kakampi. Okay.
Accio! You're better than that! Protego, stupefy! Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Come on! Levioso! Accio! Is that all you've got?
Aba. Putik na. Oh, ano yun? Okay.
The one.
Accio!
Like a winner.
Accio!
Bad.
Accio!
Pagsakad mo agad ang Avada Kedavra. Wala ako niyang pugi. Hindi tayo naka-deluxe
I
version.
gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay.
The next
Tapos na.
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh, nice one. Return to
Assignment's all
Professor
finished.
Hector. Ayoko na maglakad. Mag-ano na tayo. Magte-teleport. Ano ba si Professor Hector? Ah. Wait lang. Nasaan si Professor Hector? Okay, ito. Tapos fly tayo dito. Let's go. Slytherin kasi Ayox Romel. Ganda sana Slytherin eh, no? Wala eh. Dapat sa Slytherin na lang kasi yung Azkaban. Napunta pa sa Hufflepuff. Pinakang corny na ano. Pinakang corny na balay. Year of the Snake eh. Kaya nga.
Revelio!
Kaya mo na.
Can you help me?
Ikaw pumili. Igawa nga ng ano, ng Azkaban. Makikita mo rin yan soon. Kung bakit ko pinili ang Hufflepuff. Balang araw po, malay mo bukas, episode 3.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Huh? Quest may have level or tool requirements. Okay. Di pa pala tayo pwede. Anak ng te. So, required level 3. Task, Incendio. Ay, ito pala muna. Mali. So, dito. Okay. Tapos blue flame tayo dito. Okay, let's go. Naku po, walang nakahuli. Okay. Nasaan si Hecate? Let's go. Hindi kaya ito?
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Tingnan mo, nililigaw tayo nung ano, Goderich Dumbledore, Helga Hufflepuff, Salazar Slytherin, tsaka Rowena Ravenclaw, Goderic Gryffindor. Oo. Mga apelyido yan nila, di ba po? I see.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecate.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to
Taba
say,
ng utak ni
I
ano, no?
visited enough
J.K.
careless
Rowling.
colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not
Yung
end today's
Deathly
lesson with your
Hallows
robes
naman, yung
aflame.
taguan ng mga
Let us
tumatakbo kay
begin.
Voldemort.
And
Si
remember,
Gryffindor ang may
focus on
gawa.
the proper wand movement. Concentrate.
Yan ang hindi ko
and keep
pinaka naintindihan
your
po, yung
wand
Deathly
steady.
Hallows. Bukod sa dalawang parts siya. Part 1 at part 2, wala akong naintindihan. Lahat naman yung pinanood ko. Sino susunugin natin?
Good.
Okay, ano natin si Incendio. Ito sa X. Okay.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And try not to incinerate.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic,
Simulan mo sa
isn't it?
Blood Prince, maintindihan mo yun. Sige po, magre-rewatch nga ulit ako niyan. Return to Professor Fig. Teleport na tayo. Tatamad na ako maglakad. Napakataba talaga ng utak ni J.K. Rowling. Hirap intindihin yung kanyang series.
It's not the written exam that worries me with herbology. Practical.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no
Si
choice.
Professor Black.
It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Prequel kasi ito ng ano. Prequel to ng Harry Potter series. Talk to Sebastian. Wait. Nasaan si Sebastian? Baka malayo ah. Si Sebastian, ayan. Sebastian. Then fly dito.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Affiliated ba kay J.K. Rowling yung game? Oo, po yun. May share siya. Diba? Hindi ng ano, no? Hindi ng copyright nitong Hogwarts. Ay! Hala! Shiny! Hala! Hala! Talk to Sebastian. Where are you? Ay, hala, shiny, hala. 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 Sebastian, magalo-lo tayo.
There you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section. You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Ito na. Disillusionment ang
concerned should I be about the
matututuhan
librarian?
natin.
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine
invisibility.
activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay. Magi-sneaky pala tayo. Sneaky.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Ooh la la.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Okay. Ano ba to? Disillusionment. Okay, let's try.
Silent as a grave.
Oh, sneaky. Okay. Thames. Ay, putik ka. Kikita ako.
That's the court.
Nakita ako. Yun lang. Uy, hi Dragon. Minto yung aking aking timer. Wait lang, minto yung aking timer. Ayun. Wait. Okay, let's go. Tapang Hasper, Pokeball lang kay Hydreigon, kaya nga. Yabang ah. Dapat dito pala ako.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Ay, shish. No. So, dito tayo. Tayo dadaan. Dito natin pala pumunta kayo ron. Anak kayo ng teteng. Nagawa lesson plan eh. Uy. Galingan mo po, galingan mo. So, pwede na tayo. Shit.
What was that? Thought you could sneak past me, hey? I've caught you.
Ano ba to? Nice one, Chukis, Chalicious.
Nice.
We must remain unseen.
Yun. Kaso meron pa dito eh.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, wait.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Find the book. O baka narito sa baba. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Saan ko to dito. Puti ka. May ghost.
Should be in clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
500
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Parang nakuba na ako. Okay.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend.
Hindi ka ako magulat.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
Reparo. Reparo. Kailangan natin ng reparo. Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. Revelio. That's it.
Okay.
Where might this lead?
Where might this Kislid. Bilis ng oras, nakisang oras na agad. Anak ng teteng ay.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Patay siya sa ancient magic.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Aray ko.
Accio.
Oh boy. Wait lang.
Accio. Incendio.
Ayun. Ano yung Chamber of Secrets? Hindi po Ancient Magic. Uy. Anti-chamber.
Accio. Incendio.
Aray ko, tinamaan ako. Tinamaan na naman.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio.
Nalaglag. Nalaglag na siya. Goods na pala, goods na. Uy! Kailangan pala mabilis.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Bakit?
Revelio.
Ba't ang layo? Isang hit ulit siguro. Ayun.
Revelio.
May mga kalaban, dami. Ang dami mga kalaban po.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Bag. Ancient Magic.
Protego! Levioso!
Putik ka. Wait. Ah, pinamaan ako.
Protego!
Okay, dalawa pa.
Accio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Crucial ako dun ah. Pag nagalolo ka, may ginagawa ka na. Grind lang games habang wala pang ginagawa. Ayun. Sige lang bagay. Good luck.
It is a
Crucial
book
pa
after
ako.
all.
Sayang mapupunas lang, boss. Ano ba dapat gawin dyan? Sige. Paring Ryan, from the title itself, Hogwarts Legacy, ibig sabihin yung pinakang anong meron sa kaila-ilaliman ng Hogwarts. Yun yung istorya nito. Kumbaga parang sa mall may ground floor. May first floor tas may ground floor. So yung ground floor ang basement, basta yung ikalalim yun ang kailangan nilang malaman. Yung apat na founder, oo, pero iba pangalan nila eh. Inayos nila yung lugar. Idodonate sa asawa, papawash. Maigi naman. Pwede ba sa akin yan? I-donate mo sa akin.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Malaki na kargadong
Before I can
papawas eh.
train you to
Need mo
wield
pa
such
ba?
magic, you must first
Di ka
master
sure.
all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Papahawak daw niya sa'yo yan, JB. Payag ka. Ooh. What a nice story. Nag-uumpisa pa lang talaga tayo, Pogi. Wala pa nga tayong broomstick eh. Full charge na pala DSi XL ko. Pwede na ulit mag-hunt. Ano hinahunt mo, Pogi? Ano hinahunt? Ay, yung sa Ruby, no? Kay... Sino ba to? Kay Madkip.
Sebastian!
So, good luck din, Pogi. Ano to? Ano, pickdom?
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If
Oo nga.
someone has coerced
Madkip.
you, I
Tama
would
naman
have
ako
you
kanina,
tell
pero
me.
hindi ko nagets yung pickdom.
You're a bright boy.
Kala ko
Don't
Pokemon
waste
pickdom.
this.
May ganun na pala.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Yung bungero kasi yun eh. Yung lumulutang. O, ano gagawin na? Basta di mabigat, pwede. Ha, yun. Yun tayo eh. Ano to? Equip. Yon, equip. Equip na ba natin? And then, headwear. Ito, para tumaas stats natin. Pero dapat hindi maano sa appearance eh. No. Yan o, one handles. Lagay tayo ng handle. Yan. So yan, goods. The collections. Ito yung mga naging kalaban natin kanina. Lalakas yung mga kalaban dito. Lalo na yung ogre. Napakakunat.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay. Balik tayo kay Professor Pig. So, dito tayo. Mabigat yan, Gatorade Squad yan si Papa kasi. Okay. Ano to? Ano to? Natanggapin na nga natin to. Side quest. Anong side quest na to? Ba't di ka pa nag-aayos ng sound alerts papapawas? Mukhang ayos naman ah. Tumutugtog naman po kaya. Ito pala siya.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds suspicious.
Following a Hogwarts treasure
Di mo ba
map?
ilalagay si
Count me
Majin?
in.
Wala. Kumbaga wala akong
Hogwarts
idadagdag.
fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the
Wala
end
pa
of
ako
your
mga
map.
kopya dyan, Pugi.
I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ano to? Okay. Kung meron ako nakita. Wala mo ah.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Find anything yet?
Found anything yet?
Protego!
Magagawin dun. Same team, man. Same team. Okay, find the first landmark. Okay.
It's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Thieves! Enough!
Revelio.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Ah,
It
no.
was Hephaestus.
Ito. Sige, unahin mo natin yung side quest.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack. But
Source of
you're always
XP din yan.
What
Puli.
are you up to now?
Revelio.
Find the first landmark from Arthur's treasure map. Hindi ko gaano mag-get si ano. So, ito ba yun?
Revelio.
500 petot. Bumulwak ka.
Revelio.
Sino to? Sige, bigyan nga na rin natin to. Ito kasi dapat mauna accept na. Take the book to... okay.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Tapos na ang charants. Uy. Isang oras lang din siya. Okay. Isang oras kalahati. Ang charants.
What? That's...
Musta, hindi pa rin nag-shine ang Marit.
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival
Godric's
Rackham, was
heart.
a professor here.
Diba yung
First
sinutukoy
memory
mo,
showed
paring
him and
Ryan,
3 other
Godric,
professors using
Gryffindor.
ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them.
Di pa tayo pwede magpagabi, no?
Well,
Revelio.
Yun. Dagdagan na level up na pala tayo.
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to
Okay, ito yung...
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nasaan ka? Dito sa baba. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Natambakan na tayo ng quest. Sana all nag-shiny Conkeldor Pugi. Anak ka ng teteng talaga. So, side quest muna tayo. So, hindi ko ba The first clue shows a rhinoceros skeleton on display. No, book. Tapusin na nga natin to. Oh, ito yun di ba? Ako ba makikita yung flex mo din Quilaba at Noibat mo. Ayaw nga pala, dalawa na shiny ka. Ayun, quests. Ayun. Yun naman pala. Yun, Yun, Yun. Patas din ang stats yun, So, gamitin natin, Pugi. So, gamitin natin. Ba't ayaw ng, nga, arty ni Twitch. Oo, ayaw ng NGA yan si Twitch, Nalimutan ko yung, nakikita yung yung clue na pinakita nung isa. Ito ba yun? Ayun, Iaakyo ko yun? Sa labas siguro to Eto na nga, shut up na ako Ginawang enye. ko magets yung... Oh, so ito. Ito na yun.
Revelio.
Baka ito. Ano ka ng tete? Nako, level 1 lock. Doon naman na tayo sa potion. Hindi ko bagets yan eh. Sa potion muna tayo sa... Ito herbology pala, herbology. Maalala mo dito parang Ryan yung ano, mandrake. Yung humihiyaw. Humihiyaw na halaman. Yun, nag-herbology class pa nga.
Revelio.
Oops, may nakikita ako. Kaso, nakalock. So it can't be. Para paikot-ikot tayo ah. Naka ng teteng ay. Ito ko nakatrack ah. Ayun, ito.
Professor Garlic's nearby.
Ito na. Herbology class.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
Venomous tentacula.
Now then, Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now,
Mabibingi ka
everyone,
naman kasi talaga
grip
dito.
their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Boom, basag.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pass out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have... I wonder...
Revelios.
Not grass.
Mallow sweet. Oh, mukhang kailangan natin yung mallow sweet. Mallow sweet leaves.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Ito yung akin. Dittany. Yan. 10 minutes, ang tagal ah.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They do bite. Meet Linda Pruitt. Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
So, paano? Yan, dog.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything that can get their mouths off.
Accio! Incendio!
Mum shut her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic. Okay, ay, ito lang. Kuhanin muna natin to. Sayang pa. Wait.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay.
Hope those mandrakes
some
are really
XP.
relishing their new pots.
Natapos na natin herbology. So, ang side quest muna. Ito try Professor Hector. So, let's go. Ito pala. Ito palang potion. Daluhan muna natin yung potion plus. Kailangan natin matutong maghalo ng potion.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Nako, nagtimpla na nga.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Hanggang
Others,
anong oras
however,
ka
may
papawas?
be harder to obtain, and will require you to
Siguro
be a bit
mga
more
12:30.
resourceful. Come and see me
Mga
when
2
you've finished
hours
brewing,
and 30 minutes.
and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
12:15, mga ganun.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
3 hours tayo.
I'm
Pala
working
tayo.
on
Magti
something
3
that's
hours.
certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing
12
one tiny
pasado,
last
no?
ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potions...
Revelio.
Memorandum of Agreement. Okay na. Nakuha na natin yung mga ingredients. Go.
Wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that
Edurus
cannot be
potion.
rushed.
Okay.
Have patience and be thorough.
Oy, congrats sa ating tatlo. Kaligtaan ng ng paring bricks. Nakalampas pa. Yun. Ito ng Ejurus Potion.
And now we add the Mallow Suite, and that's all.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Aura.
Wait, it's not supposed to.
Get it!
Naku. Ako, nasa bugan na.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class.
Oy, thank you
Speaking
so
of
much.
stars, we'll be in
Paring Bricks
astronomy
for
together.
staying.
You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you
And
soon, no
good night,
doubt.
Good night. Return to proper shop.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, di pa nag-level up. So, sino namang sunod nating quest? Itong si Hecat's assignment. Ayan, parang kuhanin muna natin Expelliarmus. Yan. Okay. Dahil lalabas tayo, ito na muna. Okay. Ito yung yun ito. Tulukan. Ito ay so, yun. Let's go.
Revelio.
Dito siya sa baba. At parang... Okay. Okay.
Future champion coming through.
Ito na lang.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Hindi.
I'll go it alone.
Walang
Then
kasama.
let's get started.
Mayabang tayo.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the
Apat.
spirit.
Dapat ang kalaban.
Accio. Potato. Stupid.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. That's all you've got? Leviosa. Accio. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one.
There goes my one.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Potato.
Confringo.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Boom.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Nice one. So, start natin si ano. Ano to? Sige. Dito na tayo.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it!
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Okay. Accio.
Accio. Incendio.
1, 2.
Leviosa.
1, 2, 3.
Accio. Incendio.
1, 2, 4.
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Nice. So, dito na tayo sa main quest. Wait. Ano nun? Ano ba yun? Nalilito na ako. Yo, yeah. Locate sa mapa. Ayun, ito. Mag-flow flame tayo. Mukhang lalabas na tayo ng Hogwarts.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, nandun siya. Meet Nati Unanay in Lower Hogsfield. Nati Onay. Nati Unanay. Ano yun? Dito ang daan. Okay. Uy, congrats sa ating tatlo. Mga anak tayo ng tipaklong.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Sana si Unanay. Onay. Lah, jogging. Sige. Na dito man ako nag... Ha? Layo ah, wala bang jeep dito? Sumakay na lang ako ng jeep. Moonstone. Diba? Nakalabas rin ang Hogwarts.
This looks intriguing.
Layo naman ang pwesto nitong si Unan.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Help the stranger, okay?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
You shouldn't be here. What are you doing?
Accio! Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay.
Do you really think you can hang on to hold them off?
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio! Incendio!
You will pay for your deeds.
There you go.
You've made a great mistake.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Ay! Allah! Shiny!
Notice the vines on the pillars here, as well as a
Buti kaya
stone
nagugulat.
swirl on the
Nagugulat
ground.
naman ako.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Ay! Allah! Shiny!
Hello.
Allah!
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness.
Allah!
Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Sure.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they
can't
nor
be
their
sure.
boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Natakot naman dito sa tubig na to. Baka may luntari ito ah. Ayun, kita ko na.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Walang astrolabe. Ito, try nga natin to. Ayun, nakita ko na. Astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Pwede palang pabilisin yung langoy.
dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Violet to. Ngek. Oh, pataas. Okay. So, okay ito. Plus 21. Ah, may ganito ko? Ah. Napulot ko lang pala yun.
Are you walking in your sleep, or did you just forget? Get dressed.
So, gawa pa tayo ng isang quest. Isang quest na lang po dyan. Ito, Prisoner of Love. Ito na lang, last quest na lang to. And we will end our stream.
Revelio.
Uy, dami nasa loob. Huli ka. Ang padoy ng ano natin suot. Ang padoy ng suot. Okay, ano to? Wow. Hogwarts map. Malaman. Kumalaman to ah.
Revelio.
So, yun. Lumabas na yung Pokemon, si Basculin. Yan. Tayo na lang natin kung sino yung mga nakahuli.
Accio, incendio, Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Uy, ako lang ang hindi nakahuli. So yeah, thank you so much paring Habol, paring Ryan sa pag-tambay. Hanggang dito na lang muna. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. GG's. And goodbye.